Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms. I'm step in the right direction. You are destined to Nordstrom. Is it time?
Regeneration.
My path is set. I anticipate receiving more guests. I await your words. I miss my mother's embrace.
Metal!
I must remain vigilant. Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms. Is it time? Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. I miss my father's embrace. Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms. Is it time? A step in the right direction. Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms. Don't bother trying to fight back. Is it time? Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. Is it time? Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. Is it time? I anticipate receiving more guests. My path is set. I await your words. Beware, an Aesir comes. I anticipate receiving more guests. For my father. You are destined to Nordstrand. Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. My path is set. Father's power courses through me. Is it time? For my father.
ศัตรูหายไป
I must remain vigilant. I anticipate receiving more guests. My path is set. I await your words. I must remain vigilant. I miss my father's embrace. Is it time? Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. I anticipate receiving more guests. For my father. My path is set. Don't bother trying to fight back. You should turn and flee.
ไอ้กากเอ้ย
Power courses through me. Is it time? Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere.
Double tap.
Repeat your words. Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms. For my father. Don't bother trying to fight back. Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. I miss my father's embrace. I await your words. I anticipate receiving more guests. A step in the right direction. Father's power courses through me.
ฮีโร่ศัตรูกำลังไปเลนบน ฮีโร่ศัตรู
Brother
กำลังไปเล
Fenris
น
is
บ
still
น
out there somewhere. I miss my father's embrace. Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms. Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. Is it time? I anticipate receiving more guests. A step in the right direction. father's embrace. I must remain vigilant. I await your words. Is it time? My path is set. Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms. Is it time? I miss my father's embrace. I await your words. For my father. Is it time? Step in the right direction. I miss my I must beware. Aesir comes. I'll step in the right direction. Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. Receiving more guests. You are destined to Nordstrand. I await your words.
The Legion have overrun a Hellborn FOB.
Beware, an Aesir comes. For my father. My path is set. Is it time? Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. You are destined to Nordstrand. You should turn and flee.
When do the real warriors show up?
Every death has a place in
Go
one
on.
of the 9 realms. Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms. I await your words. Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms. My path is set. Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. Father's power courses through me. Is it time? I'll step in. I must remain vigilant. Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms. Is it time? I await your words. Is it time? I anticipate receiving more guests. I must remain vigilant. I miss my father's embrace. I answer death with death. I await your words. I miss my father's embrace. I await your words. My power is spent. Every death has a place in the 9 realms. I await your
The Legion
words.
have overrun a Hellborn FOB.
I anticipate receiving more deaths. I'm stuck in the right direction. Beware, an Aesir comes. My path is
The
set.
enemy is advancing.
Is it time? For my
The Legion
father.
have overrun a Hellborn FOB.
Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms. Father's power courses through me. I must remain vigilant. A step in the right direction. Beware, an Aesir comes.
Set him up and knock him down.
I answer death with death. I miss my father's embrace.
Ursa
I
has gone
await your
kinetic.
words. I anticipate receiving more guests. Is it time? A step in the right direction. Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. I await your words. Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms. I miss my father's embrace. Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms. I await your words. Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms. Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms. I await your words. For my father. Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. I await your words. Fight back! I miss my father's embrace. You are destined to Nordstrom!
Set him up and knock him down.
Here comes. I anticipate receiving for my father.
A true Ursa warrior!
I must remain vigilant. For my father. You are destined to Nordstrom. Beware, an Aesir comes. I anticipate receiving a step in the right direction. I await your words. Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms. I miss my father's embrace. My path is set. Is it time? I anticipate receiving more guests. My path is set. For my father.
Invisibility.
Don't bother trying to fight back. Father's power courses through me. I answer death with death. Don't bother trying to fight back. Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. Father's power courses through me. Is it time? I answer death with death. Don't bother trying to fight back. Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms. Is it time? I miss my mother's embrace. My path is set. Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. I anticipate receiving more guests. Is it time? I must remain vigilant. I anticipate receiving more guests. For my father. My power is spent.
เอ้ยโหดพลาเต้น2 ดอกง่ายๆลูกหมู3 ตัว
Regeneration.
Is it time? A step in the right direction. Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms.
The Legion have overrun a Hellborn FOB.
I must remain vigilant. Is it time? Father's power courses through me. I answer death with death! My path is set. I miss my father's embrace. I await your words. Is it time? Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms. Is it time? I must remain vigilant. Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. Beware! Here comes.
Oh, metal!
I await your words. For my father. Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms. I miss my father's embrace. I await your words. I anticipate receiving more guests. A step in the right direction. Brother Fenris is down. Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms. Father's power courses through me. Is it time?
The enemy is advancing.
You are destined to know from.
Retribution.
Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms. My path is set. I miss my father's embrace. I must remain vigilant.
The enemy is advancing.
Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms. Beware, an Aesir comes. You are destined to Nordstrom. I anticipate receiving more guests.
The Hellborn have overrun a Legion
Is it
FOB.
Don't bother trying to fight back. I await your words. I miss my father's embrace. Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. I must remain vigilant. My path is set. Is it time? For my father. Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. I miss my father's embrace. My path is set. Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. For my father. I await your words. Is it time?
Illusion.
I await your words. A step in the right direction. Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. I miss my father's embrace. Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. I await your words. Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. I miss my father's embrace. Is it time? I await your words. Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms. I anticipate receiving more guests. I must remain vigilant. Is it time? I anticipate receiving more guests. For my father, I await your words. Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. I await your words. Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms. I anticipate receiving more guests. miss my father's embrace. I await your words. Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms.
Invisibility.
I await your words. A step in the right direction. I anticipate receiving more guests. Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms. Is it time? My path is set. I await your words. For my father, Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. You are destined to Nordstrom. I answer death with death. Is it time?
The Legion have overrun a Hellborn FOB.
Beware, an Aesir comes. Don't bother trying to fight back. I answer death with death. Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. I await your words. I anticipate receiving your death. Father's power courses through me. Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms. I must remain vigilant. A step in the right direction. Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. My path is set. Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms. I await your words. I anticipate receiving more guests. Is it time? A step in the right direction. Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. I await your words.
Set them up and knock them down.
เกรียนแตกอย่าดิ้นครับอย่าดิ้นเมือกย้อย
My path is set.
Ursa has gone kinetic.
I miss my father's embrace. You are destined to Nordstrom. I await your words. Beware. Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms. I await your words. I anticipate receiving more guests. My path is set. I miss my father's embrace. Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms. Brother Fenris is still out there. Is it time? Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms. A step in the right direction. Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. For my father, I await your words. I
กลับมานี่
For my father, every death has a place in one of the 9 realms. Is it time? I anticipate receiving more guests. I miss my father's embrace. I must remain vigilant. Is it time? I anticipate receiving. Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms. For my father, Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. I anticipate receiving more guests. My path is set. I must remain vigilant. Like that. I await your words. Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms.
ป๊อกเด้ง
It's
สอง
still
ดอ
out
ก
there somewhere. A step in the right direction. For my father, I await your words. I answer death with death. A step in the right direction.
โจมตีสิ่งก่อสร้างนี้
Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. I miss my father's embrace. Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. I await your words. I anticipate you.
A true Ursa warrior!
I must remain vigilant. A step in the right direction. Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. Father's power courses through me. I miss my
ไปไป
You are destined to know something. Every death has a place in one of the
กลับ
9.
เลยก็ได้ กลับเลย
Beware, an Aesir comes.
เดี๋ยวค่อยออกใหม่
Is it time? My path is set. A step in the right direction. I miss my father's embrace. I must remain vigilant. Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms. Father's power courses through me. Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. My power is spent. Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms. I answer death with death.
The legend continues!
Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. Await
Invisibility.
your words. Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms. I await your words. Is it time? My path is set. I miss my father's embrace. I await your words. You are destined to know some. A step in the right direction. Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. Is it time? I answer death.
เฮียเฮียเฮีย
I await your words. Is it time? I anticipate receiving more guests.
เอาว่ากลับเลยกลับเลย
Await your words. Father's power courses through me. I answer death with death. Beware, an Aesir comes. I answer death with death.
ไม่เวิร์กหรอก
Miss my father's embrace.
ตีได้นะตี
You are destined to know some. Step in the right direction. I anticipate receiving more guests.
มาแล้วเว้ยมาแล้ว
I await your words.
Double damage.
Miss my father's embrace. Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms.
Simian target
I miss my
eliminated!
father's embrace.
อ้าวใครตีทิ้ง
My
วะ
path is set.
มาแตกตีทิ้งทำไมอ่ะ
I await your words. For my father, Is it time? I must remain vigilant. Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. A step in the right direction.
Regeneration.
Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms. Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. Father's power courses through me. I answer death with death. I miss my father's embrace. I must remain vigilant. I anticipate
ต้องเป็น
receiving
คนเก็บปิ้ง
deaths.
ก่อนเหรอ
Father trying to fight back. Is it time?
รอ
I miss my father's embrace. Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere.
ยังไม่ต้องบวกนะเดี๋ยวกูดันล่าง
A step in the right direction. Is it time? I await your words. You are destined to Nordstrand. I answer death with death.
ถ้ามันมาหากูก็เอาป้อมบนเนี่ย
Father trying to fight back. I miss my father's I await your words.
The Legion have overrun the Hellborn FOB.
Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere.
ถอยไป
For my father, I await your words. Every death has a place in the 9 realms. I answer death with death. You are destined to Nordstrand. Don't bother trying to fight back. Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. I answer death with death. Don't bother trying to fight back. I await your words. Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms. You are destined to Nordstrand. I miss my father's embrace. My path is set. A step in the right direction. Is it time? Father's power courses through me. I miss my father's embrace. Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. I answer death with death.
You fight them there, the Legion have overrun the Hellborn FOB.
I must be vigilant. Nine realms. I am my path is set. My power is spent.
Just target
Is
practice,
still out
baby.
there somewhere. Fight back.
The Hellborn barracks are liquidated.
With Malik in this here, I need someone to do my sewing.
must remain vigilant. For my father. Is it time? Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. I await your words. Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. I must remain vigilant. I await your words. Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms. For my father. Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. I await your words. Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere.
เข้าปะทะตรงนี้
Step in the right direction. Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms. For my father. I miss my father's embrace. I await your words. Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. I miss my father's embrace. A step in the right direction. My path is set. I anticipate receiving more death. Is it time? My path is set. I miss my father's embrace. A step in the right direction. Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere.
ดักบนเลย
โอ้แม่เจ้า
My path is set. I await your words.
ดันบนเนี่ย
Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. A step in the right direction.
ระวัง
I anticipate receiving more guests.
The Legion have overrun a Hellborn FOB. The Legion have overrun a Hellborn FOB.
I miss my father's embrace. Step in the right direction. Is it time? My power expects. My path is set. I await your words. Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms. I await your words.
Haste.
Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms. Is it time? I anticipate receiving more guests. Ha! Father's power courses through me. I answer death with death. I await your words. Tell me longer trying to fight back. Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms. I must remain vigilant. I await your words. Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. A step in the right direction. Every death has a place in one of the 9 realms. I await your words. For my father. I answer death with death. I miss my father's embrace. Brother Fenris is still out there somewhere. A step in the right direction. I miss my father's embrace. I await your words. For my father. I miss my father's embrace.
eliminated.
I await your words. I miss my father's
ออก
embrace.
กลางเลยออกกลางมาเลยออกกลางมาเลย
Father's power courses through me. Is it time?
ไอ้กากเอ้ย อย่าดิ้นครับอย่าดิ้น
The Hellborn barracks will lick the enemy is advancing.
I anticipate.
The Hellborn barracks are liquidated.
Fabulous โหดปะล่ะ
The enemy is advancing.
บอกเด้งสองดอก
The Hellborn barracks are liquidated.